my channel. If it looks like I'm crying, I just put my nose ring back in. If you guys have been following me for like any length of time, you probably know, or you may know, that I do have my nose pierced, and I don't think I've worn it in 6 months. I just irritated the crap out of it putting in this tiny little nose ring that I ordered, but that's not gonna stop me from filming my 2020 goals for you guys today. I asked you all on Instagram if this would be something that you were interested in, and all of you said yes, so I wrote them all in my planner this year so that they're always with me and I can look back at them whenever I want, because I literally carry this with me everywhere that I go. If you're new here, you should definitely hit the subscribe button and join the fam. I make new videos every single week. If you have any video requests for 2020, leave them in the comments below. But I'm gonna stop rambling and let's get into the video. So I wanted to keep it casual today. I got my coffee, and I'm in sweats and a big t-shirt. Got my hair done. New me, new year, new hair. So like I said, I wrote them all in my planner. That way I would always have them with me because I carry this in my purse. I take it everywhere with me. It literally has my life in it. And if I lost it, I would be very lost. So every single year, I really like to make goals for myself. Not so much resolutions and nothing that's like super unattainable, but I always write my goals down, you know, just a vision of where I really would like to take my life in the next year. But I really believe in the law of attraction and manifesting, and I think that the more you write down and are conscious of what you want, the more you're going to achieve them, because subconsciously you are going to make those decisions to make it happen. My very first goal for 2020 is to keep my health a priority. Everyone every year is always like, I want to work out, I want to get healthy, I want to stay healthy, eat healthy. I think that's great, and I obviously like want to do that too, but I really feel like writing it this way, where I just want to keep my health a priority, that also lumps in, you know, me taking care of my mind and me not overworking myself when it comes to work and relationships, and, you know, overexerting myself and making my mental health or my physical health worse. Like, I don't want to do that. So keeping my health a priority comes with so many other things, not just working out. And I think it's a really healthy way to look at it, and it also doesn't feel like there's a lot of pressure. This morning I went on a run. I literally never do that. I am not a big runner. I already feel like so much better today than I did even yesterday, just in general, because I got up and held myself accountable and went. So my second goal this year is to graduate from ASU Online. I am so close to graduating. I think I have 118 credit hours that will be complete after this semester, and you need 120 to graduate. So I know that I have to take a few classes in the summer because my major requires it, but after that I should be 100% done with my bachelor's degree, and I'm so excited. It's so weird and like, I don't know, just insane. Like, I felt like it took forever, but also I felt like it went by so fast, and I really want to graduate this year. So my third goal for 2020 is to keep the promises I've made to myself. So I was scrolling through my Instagram a few weeks ago, and if you don't follow Lauren Everett's from The Skinny Confidential on Instagram, you need to, because I came across a post that she did, and it had to do with the podcast that she did with Ed Milet, and it really stuck with me. She was talking about how, like, confident people are confident because they keep the promises they make to themselves, and they know that when they say they're going to do something, they're going to get it done. And I just want to make sure that I really work on keeping those promises to myself, because I am my worst critic, just like you guys probably are to yourselves. Everyone goes through it. If you keep those promises that you're making to yourself, whether that's working out, or that's doing better at your job, or working harder in school to get a better grade, keeping those promises to yourself is going to make you feel way more accomplished and then confident in yourself that you can do anything that you set your mind to. So that is a really big goal for me. So my fourth goal for 2020 is to read more books that are not college textbooks. I am someone who has loved reading for most of my life. I grew up in a house where we were really encouraged to read. My mom reads every single day, and she has my entire life, so I really want to read more books in 2020. So my fifth goal for 2020 is to keep learning more about social media and really develop my skills. And this is something that I've really been trying to implement in the last few months. I love social media. It's why I started, you know, on YouTube and Instagram at such a young age. And I feel like over the years, I just kind of like would throw up a video and just like expect it to do well. And that's really not how it works and not how the business works. And now as I'm getting older, and especially as I'm getting closer to graduation, like this is what I have been studying at school. And that's what I really want to do with my life, is take it and really work on social media and do marketing for social media and, you know, work on my own YouTube channel and my own social channels. I think it's always good to learn new things and really develop your skills, and that is what I really am trying to focus on in 2020. So my sixth goal for 2020 is to spend more time outside, because I feel like I have the tendency to just like stay inside all the time, and not even just like in my house. Like I'll go to the mall, be inside, go to work, be inside. I feel like I just feel a lot more grounded when I'm spending more time outside. So I really want to do that. So my 7th goal for 2020 is to take up a hobby that in no way is related to work and is just pure joy. When I started my YouTube channel when I was younger, it was my hobby, and it still to me is a hobby, but it also like is a business. I've turned it into a business. It has become work. So I really want to do something that is completely separate from that. That is something that I think is important, because I am someone who can easily dive into work and only do that all day every day. I am kind of a workaholic sometimes, so I think it's really good to dial it back and, you know, enjoy something that has nothing to do with work. So my 8th goal for 2020 is to keep my relationships strong, whether that's with my family, my boyfriend, my friends, people that I work with. I really want to nurture those relationships and grow them. So my 9th goal for 2020 is to hang out with my family more. If you don't know, I just moved out of my apartment. This is my new room. I moved in with my family, moral of the story, but I'm super excited to be living with my parents and my brother, and right now my sister is still home from college. Moving in with them has given me the opportunity to do that while I'm finishing up college and trying to figure out where my life's gonna be in the next year. So my 10th goal for 2020 is to stop using limiting words like I can't, impossible, we'll see, I could never, I doubt it, that can/will never happen to me. I just really don't want to even put that out there or even let that sit in my mind that I can't do something, because that has really stopped me from posting videos. Like I don't want to be like that, because the more you say it, the more you're gonna believe it, and then you're not gonna take any action to change what you want to change. I really want to stop using limiting words. I think everyone could benefit from this, because I really believe that we all do it, especially when it's so easy to compare yourself with other people. So I think that would be really beneficial for me, for like my mental health, and just also, you know, for like more motivation. I feel like that really hinders your own motivation, and then it's really hard to get out of a funk when you're already like that. So it's a really big goal for me. I think that is one of the most important that I've written down on this entire list, honestly, and I think it could be really beneficial for you guys too. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed learning about my 2020 goals. What are your top 5 goals? If you have 5. If you have less, that's totally fine. Or if you have more, you can also comment them down below too. But leave me a comment and tell me your goals for 2020. I really believe in manifesting in the law of attraction. And a few years ago, I actually did make a vision board. I think it was 2 years ago. And every single thing on that vision board has come true in the last 2 years. It blew me away that it actually happened. It's kind of like a mini vision board / like manifesting what I want in my life, and I hope it helped you guys. If you decide to make one, definitely shoot me a picture on Instagram. If you're new here, again, welcome to my channel, and make sure you hit that subscribe button. But I will see you guys next week in a new video. Bye.